Hello, everyone. Um, so today I'm just gonna be playing um a little game called My Singing Monsters. It was made back in like 2012, I think, and yeah, it didn't start out the most popular, but recently it's exploded in popularity. Well, don't know if I should say exploded, but yeah, it's more popular than ever. And I've been playing it since June of 2023. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you my progress and all that. So yeah, we recently got some new monsters, and we're gonna get even more this Wednesday, the 13th of December. So yeah, yep. Here you've got my favorite seasonal on one of my favorite islands. Wonder which Wubwood I could wake up next. Hmm. Yeah, so for rare Wublins, here's my progress for rare Thwok. I've gotten decent progress. I'm almost finished with rare Blipsqueak. I just need a rare Toejammer and a rare T-Rox. So yeah. Um, and then on Celestial Island, I've only gotten one Celestial, that being Atmos, which is perfect because this is the month where you can ascend Atmos. I just need a Yule and a rare Flex egg with 4 elements. So yeah, a rare quad and a Yule. So yeah, then I can get this insane looking thing. I must say, the animation is getting more, like, lively than before, you know? It's just really good. This is old. It's not the best animation in the world. Also, it doesn't sound that great. Uh, yeah. So, um, oh, just got a notification. Anyway, um, yeah. So I'm gonna go to Amber Island, and I'm thinking about getting another, rare fire monster. I just got some keys from the daily wheel spin. I'm gonna evolve some guys. I have no flags currently unfurled. Yeah, no flag. There we go. Evolve. Hmm. So, let's see. Which one do I go for? Hmm. I'm gonna go for, do I go for Waddle? Yeah, it's tough to decide who to go for. I'm gonna go for Fangler. Okay, that's a failed attempt. 5 hours. Yeah, that's a failed attempt. So I guess if I make a part 2 to this game, then I will for sure check back on that. Yeah. Gnarls just sounds incredible. Just listen to this for a minute. Here we go. So, yeah. If the audio is low quality, sorry, but it does sound really good. Yeah. So, one of my favorite islands is Ethereal Workshop, and recently the organization of where the monsters are listed in the book monsters, where they are placed, is different, meaning that something's gonna be added. And yeah, we know that for sure something is. There's been a recent trailer where we've seen a silhouette of something new coming to this island. So, Ethereal Workshop is interesting because it works differently from most islands in this game. So, there's only 5 monsters at the moment. Meebkin, Blaret, Eureek, Gadzooks, and Ogler. Wait, hang on. Let me quick go to Mythical Island, the most forgettable island in the game, in my opinion. Like, I never remember that island at all. Yeah. Just listen to this. Sounds really good, but really weird. So, for a while, there was no such thing as triple element ethereals. Ethereal monsters have special elements, that are different from the ones that most players are familiar with. So, most players are familiar with the 5 elements of earth, plant, cold, water, and air. I forgot which ones I listed and which one I haven't. Anyway, but ethereals have a different family of elements. Those elements are plasma, shadow, mech, gem or crystal, and poison. And before, in the lore, the reason that these things didn't exist for a long time was because the ethereal elements are very unstable, so these just wouldn't be possible. Like, it would fail every time. And so that's why on Ethereal Island, we only have the single element and double element ethereals. However, Ethereal Workshop is unique. It has 2 new structures and an entire new mechanic, just so you can get these things, which is just insane. So, yeah, basically, in order to get these things, you get Meebkin right away in the synthesizer, but anyway, in order to get the other 4, you have to go to the attunement structure, hit attune, toon, and you have to spend shards, which is an equivalent of coins for both of the ethereal islands, along with Magical Sanctum. And yeah, every day it cycles between one of these. Anyway, so each day, it changes which island has which price for getting Amoeb to be attuned to that element. In order to get a Plasma Amoeb, you have to attune it with Mirror Plant Island. For Shadow, Mirror Cold Island. For Mech, Mirror Air Island. For Crystal, Mirror Water Island. And for Poison, Mirror Earth Island. Anyway, so once you've gotten all that, you will then have to spend some shards, and then wait that amount of time that is listed. Anyway, so once you've done that, and you've gotten your Meebs, once you've gotten 3 different elements, right now all of these require Plasma, some of them require Mech, some of them require Crystal, Poison, Shadow, yeah, anyway, once you've got a specific combination, you can go to the synthesizer and synthesize. So, let's say that I wanted to make a Yorick. I would go over here, and I would put the combination of a Plasma Amoeb, a Shadow Amoeb, and a Mech Amoeb. And, yeah, this is a pretty stable combination. Relatively stable. It can fail, but it's one of the more stable ones. Ogler. But let's say I wanted to let's say I wanted to make a Gadzooks. So that would be Plasma, Mech, Crystal. This ugly thing right here is so unstable. But then Ogler. The developers intentionally made this so difficult to get. Plasma, Mech, Poison. It's sort of giving you a warning sign. Like, buddy, are you sure you want to do this? But let me tell you, it's a low chance, yet I got Ogler first try. Yeah, the only one of these that I didn't get on my first attempt was Gadzooks, which I got on my second attempt. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how. Like, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. I guess the RNG was on my side today. Not today, but like when I got Ogler. Back when this island was new in September. Yeah, this island hasn't been updated since it was first released in September. Which is just insane. However, for most islands, it's much simpler. Basically, for example, let's go to Magical Sanctum. Zeester, I'm just gonna sell the Flores, sell that. So, you have to hit breed on the breeding structure. So, let's say that I wanted to make a Mushaboom. Alright, so this island also has its own family of elements. But, anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. This island has the elements of Psychic, Bone, Fairy, and Light. Also known as the magical, elements. This is a Magical Sanctum. Anyway, so you hit breed. Then, let's say I wanted to make a Mushaboom. I would need to combine 3 specific elements. So let's look. Mushaboom. I need Bone, Light, and Fairy. Okay, let's see for Good Day. Okay, and then Larvalus. Chantling's really simple to remember. So let's say I wanted to make a Mushaboom. It has all the elements except for Psychic, which is pretty simple to remember. So, the easiest way would be to combine Ostax, or not combine, but breed Ostax with Florus. And, okay, that was a failed attempt. That's gonna be an Ostax, but, yeah, you get the point. They slowly produce currency, and, yeah. Also, the sound just sounds really good. When it restarts, you'll hear the full thing. Yeah, it's much longer than Ethereal Workshop, but it is so good. Frondly over here, just the most unexpected thing for me. Alright, that's good. So, yeah. So yeah, that was Magical Sanctum. Yeah, that was probably useless because, like, if you've played this game before, then yeah, that whole segment was pointless for you. Anyway. Yeah, I really want there to be more rares on this island. We barely have any. So, yeah. Um, I'm just gonna see. Okay, so I don't know if I can breed Blabbit on seasonal shanty, but I'm just gonna try. Forgot what this is gonna be. Anyway, yeah, so not sure what to do right now. Um, oh wait, Coliseum. So yeah, the Coliseum is basically like PvP. Yeah, battling. Insane, I know, but like, yeah. All right, cool. Now I have a toe jammer here. There isn't a specific song that the monsters sing. Um, so yeah, they just play their idle animation here. So yeah, this one right here is the goat Shellbeat. It's just so strong. And it's such a high level too. This one's also broken. Yeah, Gazed is insane on the Coliseum. You might actually recognize this one from earlier in the video. Yeah, this guy has plasma. Yeah. Yeah, there's ethereals on the Coliseum. And if you were paying close attention, you'll remember these two as well. I've actually got seasonals on the Coliseum too. But those are the. And then there's natural monsters everywhere. Anyway, that's the three classes of monsters that are found here on the Coliseum. Yeah, they recently added ethereals. Very recently. So, yeah. So, yeah. I still think it's insane that the Fire expansion update even happened. Like, is still insane. Monsters going where I feel like they shouldn't, honestly. Yeah, you would never expect them to go here. Um, yeah, I've made decent Wubbox progress. Regular Wubbox progress, though, eesh. I'm waiting for rare Monculus before I get rid of this rare Reedling. Alright? Because I am waiting before I make any more progress on my Wubbox. Because this boy can wait. Alright? This boy can wait for me to get this rare Reedling out of here and zapped into my Monculus. So, yeah. Yeah. And then for Gold Island, yeah, Gold Island just sounds really good. Yeah. there we go. So yeah, the Book of Monsters on this island is so large that they had to split it into 3 parts. Yeah, one for the common monsters, one for the rare monsters, and one for the epic monsters. Ugh. The epic Wubbox counts for 5 separate monsters because of how it works, which I just think is insane. Yeah, if you don't understand a lot of things, don't worry. If I make more parts of this game, like, if I make more parts of me playing this game, I'll be sure to eventually give brief explanations whenever I remember to. Or you can just watch and learn. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna conclude this